2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Welcome to Hollywood and Los Angeles. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're here at one of the great golf courses on the PGA Tour, the Riviera Country Club. Oh, what about this place?
Well, you said one of the great. No, Luke. This is the best course they play on tour all year long. By a country mile. This is my favorite golf course from the moment I park my car in the parking lot and I walk into the men's locker room. I see the old faces, old friends. I get to walk along the Wall of Champions, the pictures, Ben Hogan, all the iconic winners around this famed club. I can't get enough of it. I am the happiest I've ever been when I set foot here, and when I leave, I'm so sad. I love this golf course, everything about it. There's not a easy, straightforward shot out there. The opening hole is the easiest one, but after that, put on your boots because it is about to get difficult. I find that all the players love this iconic venue, and that's why it brings out the best.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. This one might need to set. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yep, you'll take that. Currently 1 under for the tournament. You've arrived at a par 4. Not her best shot, that's for sure. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Should find the green here. And approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
It starts off on a good line.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Currently 1 under for the round. Teeing off here at the 4th. Well, she should be happy with that. Anywhere on the green was a good shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, just missed. Can make this one. It's for par. Nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter. A long par 4. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Second shot here on the 5th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, that one's looking good. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 1 stroke off the lead. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke. 8 feet to the cup. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. The 6th hole at Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it? I love this hole.
Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in three-putt territory. It's so far away.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Anytime you can make these putts, they'll certainly add up at the end of the day. Right on 8 feet. Remember, putting's a finesse game. Putting for bogey. Oh, nice looking putt. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Teeing off here at the 7th. Good looking shot this.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
A bit short with that effort.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. A thing of beauty. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. And this putt to move into the top 10. Bit too heavy-handed there. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Good looking putt. Good putt that. Former FedEx Cup champ Billy Horschel has the lead in this one. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. John, have you got a read on this one?
Looks like a strong 25 feet.
Was on a good line. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Looking good. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Billy Horschel currently has a 2-shot par over the field. One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.
She'll have to find a way to bounce back from that one. This next shot coming up from the sand. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. And this putt to move into the top 20. It's got a chance. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And the ever colourful Billy Horschel, our leader in the field. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, that is crushed. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Well, that's a handy shot. And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead. Time now for the 4th shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
This one is in the first cut, and it's sitting up pretty good. So they might have a good chance here.
You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by 7 after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. It's heading to the rough for mine. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Going with the 7. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. That's a good putt for par, you'll take it. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Going with the 5-iron here. That might be one club too many. This would be a great up and down. To a 9-foot chance here. Tracking. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. This hole is a long par 4. Well struck. Playing from around 160 yards. 5 shots off the pace. Come on, get down. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 shots off the lead. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. It's on a good line. That's inside the range. And as the putt drops, 2 over, heading down the stretch. Billy Horschel currently in the lead here. The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. And that putt will drop. Well done. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side. Pretty good shot there.
Sitting at 2 over for the day. Opting for the 9-iron. A lovely play. She's on the dance floor.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. It's just about 3 feet away. And in it goes for the par. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome-looking second.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And this putt for a final score of 72. And with that putt, her event has come to an end. What did you make of this week's performance? A top 20?
It was okay. It wasn't great by any stretch of the imagination, but when you finish top 20, you're still playing some good golf. Not bad.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Chariot Open. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Helvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Very pleased to be with you and Rich here at Macquarie Shores. And what a beast of a first hole. This one starts out with a par 5 that's 567 yards from the tips, curling around to the left to a green nestled onto this California coastline. This course is a lot of fun, and I really can't wait to see what kind of action unfolds here today.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
And that's for birdie. Well hold.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh, just hammered that through the line. An opportunity to make their par. Ooh, right by the hole. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And that effort ensures she's now level par. You've reached a par 3. Let's keep our laser focus. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 3rd. Hey, nice looking line. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And with that par, she stays right at even overall.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Has got this thing.
That goes down for an eagle. And that's going to hoist her into first place. Well, that's certainly worth another look. And that's the right momentum. Back into top spot on the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
That was absolutely murdered. Second shot here on the 5th. What an opportunity to make a birdie. It's got a chance. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take it to 3 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That impressed me and her. Second shot here on the 6th. That's just inside the range.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, that's frustrating. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And down she goes. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And we've arrived at a par 3. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, come on, sit. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And that will take her to 4 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. That's a good-looking shot there. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This is a good chance. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And she's our leader. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This is the 2nd shot here on the 9th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Great looking shot, this. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. Okay, steady now. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. Job done. Let's head to the next. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
That should find the fairway. 5 wins so far this season. Handy effort, that one. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And here we are with their 4th. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Leading by a shot after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Well, this should find the short grass. This shot from around 210 yards. Going with the 5-wood. Well, this one's right at the pin. Getting ready to play their 3rd. She has this remaining for her par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
She needs this to save par. Hey, that's a chance. That's well holed. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Good shot there.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
This looks like around 35 feet to the hole.
Wow, that's misjudged. 4 feet to the cup. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently 5 under for the round. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Putting for par. Not a bad line, this. Well holed. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And that shot back in the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Steady on. 3 feet to go here to the hole. A good stroke. And with that, now at 5 under with a few holes to play.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That should find the cut stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Pretty sure that one's headed left. Setting up miles from the hole. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. Solid par putt, that. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Just didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And with this putt, she can win the tournament. Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Rich, there are some victories that stand out in your mind, and this one for me seems to be like that. That was a high-quality performance under all that duress.
They played well when the pressure was at its greatest. I have to say, getting the job done with that amount of pressure on them, it was awesome.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Hello, Luke. Hello, Rich, and hello to the folks at home. I can't tell you how happy I am to be here at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Mr. Palmer has certainly cultivated a fine course here over the years, and this first hole is a beauty, starting out with a dog leg to the left and heading towards a green that is bunkered seemingly everywhere you look. It's got to be interesting to see how the players attack this today. Can't wait to see what goes down here. Let's do this.
Starting the round at even par. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. She's managed to find the green on this approach.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
A bit long on that one. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, so close. This next putt is for bogey. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Nicely done. From about 130 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Left yourself an opportunity. Putting for birdie.
This one's looking good.
And this putt coming up for her par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we have a par 5. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Getting ready to play their third. Just 3 back from the leader. That's incredible. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And she'll move into the top 10 with that effort. And unfortunately dropping back to even par there. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, it's in the first cut, and it's deep down in there, guys. Let's see what happens.
This one is chewing fiber.
A spot in the top 5 on the line here. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. And that moves her into the top 5 for the tournament too. Gary Woodland currently leads the field. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. That was a gallant attempt. This one's for birdie. Yeah, he'll take that. And with that, she'll move to a couple under par. Gary Woodland is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And there it is. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. This one from about 160 yards out. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 3 under par. And that puts her in 1st place.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Wow, that was just striped. This shot from about 190 yards out. Going with the hybrid. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Don't know about you, Rich, but I'm getting my palms sweaty in the booth just thinking about this player's position with 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in the lead.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. It was on a good line. If you can make this one, it's for par. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by 3 strokes. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. You like that, didn't you? And this shot from about 150 yards out. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. I like the look of this. It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. And after that hole, we've now built a 3-shot buffer over Gary Woodland. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. That's heading for the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Ooh. That's tidy. This putt coming up is for birdie. Looks good off the blade. What an effort. Add another shot to your lead. And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Opting for the 5-wood. Outstanding approach shot. This putt is about 8 feet. Nice stroke. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take it to 6 under. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Nicely done. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Going with the 7. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, good look at birdie here. This one's online. And that's 8 birdies today.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Now 5 shots up after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish. Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Second shot here on the 16th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field. And with that, she'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. She's currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Going with the 5-wood. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field. Currently 9 under for the round. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Well, in it goes, and this just continues this player's dominance.
Absolutely. All tournament long, they just played outstanding golf. Hats off to them.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And I've got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beam. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it's just
It wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting the victory, no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. PGA Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A two.
Okay. Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Time for the second shot into the first. choosing the 9-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. She's currently tied for 8th. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Going with a 3-wood here. Great looking shot this. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Looking really good. So close to the eagle. And down it goes. Currently 1 under for the tournament. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third. Just 10 feet to the cup here. This one's dialed in. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently a couple under for the round. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, 384 yards. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Wow, what a shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another. The putt is underway.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take it to 3 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Bit disappointing, that one. It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker.
Nicely done.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, what's she looking at?
I'd say it's about 25 feet to go from here.
Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee. Great recovery.
And it's time to recap that play. No longer tied for the lead at the end of that hole. She's now our sole leader.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
4 in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. And should find the surface. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take her to 5 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
This one is chewing fiber.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Ooh, nice line. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh, right by the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And down she goes. Leading by 3 strokes now. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
She's a top quality player, this one. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove, but in for birdie. Good looking putt. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, she'll move to 7 under par. Incredible. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. As you make the turn here at TPC Sawgrass, the 10th hole is a clever one.
Pretty basic par 4, just 424 yards from the back tee. Players take out a hybrid or a 3-wood, hit it out to the right-hand side, which will leave a short 2nd shot. However, lots of undulations on this green, so make sure your 2nd shot is the correct distance.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That hole's done. Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole is a par 5.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the 2nd shots if you're not careful.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Oh, just missed. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4, 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played. And that will take her to 8 under. She's currently sitting in 1st place. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole-in-one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
11 feet left to the hole. It's on a great line. Oh. And this one is for her par. Okay, let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the 2nd 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your 2nd shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
This one's for birdie. Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hold it. And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, I'm going to go with 36 feet for this putt. Should be interesting.
Oh, that's frustrating. It certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? Now, 8 shots in front.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Par 3, 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. Yeah, not much to sweat there. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And a chance to ice the tournament here, holding the lead, playing the last. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. There's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie, but par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Bean, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.